Are you ready to ace your AWS Cloud Practitioner exam and build robust cloud security? This guide provides the strategic mindset, practical tools, and concise knowledge needed for cloud students, IT professionals, and security teams to navigate AWS security and compliance effectively. Understanding the shared responsibility model is paramount for both exams and real-world security. Always ask, is this security of the cloud, AWS's responsibility, or security in the cloud, your responsibility? This fundamental distinction clarifies ownership and eliminates common misconceptions. AWS manages the underlying infrastructure, including physical data centers, hardware, and global networks. Your responsibility covers data, IAM configurations, network rules, and application security within your deployed resources. This clear division is a cornerstone of cloud security. Preventive controls stop undesirable actions before they occur. For identity and permissions, leverage IAM users, groups, roles, and policies, always enforcing MFA. AWS organizations with service control policies, SCPs, provide essential guardrails across your accounts, preventing unauthorized actions at a high level. Network security relies on security groups, stateful, instance-level firewalls, and NACLs, stateless, subnet-level firewalls. Protect data exposure with S3 block public access, bucket policies, and VPC endpoints. For web applications, AWS WAF filters Layer 7 attacks, while AWS Shield provides DDoS protection at the edge. Manage sensitive credentials securely using AWS Secrets Manager and Parameter Store. Detective controls identify security issues or policy violations after they happen. CloudTrail logs all API activity, showing who did what, when, and from where. AWS Config continuously monitors resource configurations against desired states, ensuring compliance. GuardDuty offers intelligent threat detection by analyzing various AWS logs for suspicious activity. Macie discovers sensitive data within S3 buckets, helping prevent data leaks. VPC flow logs and CloudWatch logs provide crucial network visibility and log analysis capabilities for deeper investigation. Responsive controls enable automated actions based on detected events, while aggregating tools centralize security findings. Security Hub provides a unified view of security alerts from various AWS services, streamlining incident response. Inspector performs automated vulnerability scanning for EC2, ECR, and Lambda. Automate remediation actions using EventBridge combined with Lambda or SNS. For audit and compliance needs, AWS Artifact provides on-demand access to AWS's compliance reports and certifications. These tools are vital for maintaining a proactive security posture. For rapid identification, associate specific scenarios with their primary AWS service. To download compliance reports, think AWS Artifact. For auditing API calls or investigating who deleted what, CloudTrail is your go-to. Catch misconfigurations and ensure continuous compliance with AWS config rules. Detect threats like crypto mining or Tor IPs using GuardDuty. Block SQL injection or cross-site scripting at the edge with AWS WAF. For DDoS protection, especially for applications on CloudFront or ALB, consider AWS Shield. Store and rotate secrets using Secrets Manager, while Parameter Store handles general configurations. Encrypt data at rest and manage keys with AWS KMS. Prevent account-wide public S3 exposure using S3 block public access. Limit what accounts can ever do with organizations' SCPs. Avoid common exam traps and real-world missteps. Never use the root user for daily tasks. Reserve it for specific account management with MFA. Understand that compliance is shared. Not all services are automatically compliant. Distinguish security groups. Stateful, instance level, from NACLs, stateless, subnet level. WAF handles application layer filtering, while Shield provides DDoS protection. IAM users offer long-term human identities, whereas IAM roles provide temporary assumed access for services or cross-account interactions. SCPs set maximum permissions at the OU/account level, but do not grant access. IAM policies grant permissions within those boundaries. Be aware that default encryption might not meet all compliance requirements. Auditors often prefer SSEKMS for enhanced control and auditability. CloudTrail can be configured for multi-region, organization-wide logging. When facing a question or a real-world problem, apply a scope lens. For account/org-wide governance, think organizations, SCPs, Security Hub, or Artifact. For resource configuration compliance, consider config. For user/app identity and least privilege, focus on IAM policies, roles, and MFA. Apply a data sensitivity lens. For sensitive data in S3, combine encryption, MACI, block public access, and least privilege bucket policies. If key control and auditability are paramount, use KMS, CMKs. Consider the network exposure lens. For publicly reachable resources, implement WAF/shield, strict security group rules, NACLs, and VPC endpoints to avoid the public internet. To solidify your understanding, practice mapping requirements to preventive, detective, and responsive controls. Drill down on the differences between security groups and NACLs, and IAM users, roles, groups, and SCPs. For every scenario, identify the core verb, detect, prevent, audit, rotate, and match it to the appropriate AWS service. Ready to elevate your AWS security expertise? Dive deeper into each service, practice scenario-based questions, and apply these principles in your own AWS environment. Share this guide with your team. Leave a comment with your top AWS security tip, and subscribe for more essential cloud insights.